Now, another breath that I want to teach that is a great breath is really the boxer breath. So I call it the boxer breath, but in yoga or any type of those disciplines, you might see it as the breath of fire or Kabbalah body breath. And this is skull shining breath. And this is a great, great breath. Uses that principle of the cleansing breath with the expulsion out the nasal passage. You see this happen all the time with boxers. They're striking, they do an expulsion with each move, with each strike. So on the yang peak, you're on the peak of your exhale. A lot of us, as you know, when I'm teaching the breathing mechanics, always talking about that we're over inhaling, especially during performance. So I know a lot of times we look like we're gasping for breath because we in fact are, but it's because we have too much oxygen in there already and we're not exhaling enough. So a lot of times it's really kind of trying to get your composure, trying to really release a lot of your breath, because as you know, even if you expel and everything out of your lungs, you still have 1,200 milliliters of air in there. And then if you inhale, a complete inhale, you're only taking in 600 to 800 milliliters. So, your lung will never collapse. You have different alveoli and parenchyma in there that just is going to be in there. That's always going to keep it bulbous. So you don't have to worry about that. So just, like we talk about with the mechanics, start to embrace or play with the pause, play with the duration of the exhale as opposed to, the duration of the inhale. So, maybe try and double it or even triple it, but play with it where you're comfortable with it. Again, anything lightheaded, you stop. So I'm going to demonstrate a couple of the breathing techniques. And this one is boxer breath. As you see, we'll do it on the bag just so you can see how you can do it and stay with your movement. So again, if it's just kind of I'm on a little bit of a hill, but as you can see, I'm demonstrating out the nose, also out the mouth. So these expulsions in boxer breath can be out the nose like this, or out the mouth. Now, if you're in a fight, you probably got a mouthpiece in. You're not gonna be able to do that out your mouth. So you better learn how to do it out your nose. But otherwise, football, some of these other sports, you're fine with doing the expulsion out the mouth. We're going to continue on with some more Z Sports Science.